This video is the Chinese Chinese brands in Formula One, the Chinese brands cars. So the Chinese brands cars in Formula One. So let's start. So Chinese brands in. So this is the Geely. Is this the Geely group? And this but the brands is cars this and the Volvo, Polestar, Zeekr, Lotus, Smart, and Lincoln.com. So this is a Chinese brand. So Lotus return in Formula One in the distant future. So this is the Lotus in Formula history, and this is the history in Formula One. Right. So coming to return in Formula One brought by Geely Group, and this is this brand. So it's coming to return Lotus in Formula One by Geely Group. Sika is a Chinese group this premium. This is a coming to Formula One. So this in the future destiny is Lotus and Sika. Sika and this is the future by Sika, the premium, and this is a Sika 001 FR. This is by this. And I drive it for Kimi Raikkonen, so that's one driver. So coming to this the Lotus in Formula One. Sika is coming with this. Sika is listed in Formula One. Sika is listed in Formula Chinese brand. So the Sika is a set in Formula One on the future. So this is now right. So the Sika is a Geely group. So but in this is the Sika group owned by Lincoln and Sika. Polestar is backed in Formula One. The Chinese brand is this Polestar. Polestar is part of Formula One in the futuristicity, so not confirmed. So the Polestar in Formula One. So this is the Polestar is backed in the Formula One. So this is the future Polestar and Sika is futuristicity and the Rasta Lincoln Co is not in Formula One. So not confirmed the Lincoln. But Lincoln is Chinese brand, that's right. Lincoln is not confirmed on Formula One, so this is a Chinese brand. The Chinese brand in Formula One, so this Lincoln, but the Chinese brand, so that's it's not confirmed in Formula One, so this is the future. So that Espan. Espan is Chinese brand founded in 2014. Founded in 2014, and this Chinese brand is a Folk Electric. And this Espan is not confirmed in Formula One, so that Espan is a Folk Electric. Espan is but in the right and the Chinese brand, so the but is both in this in the new but right. Omoda. So Omoda is not confirmed in Formula One, so the right but the Chinese brand. Omoda is not confirmed in Formula One, so the Chinese brand, so the right the chili and this cherry group. This Omoda group. And this is but the some brands, so the iCar, Kaishi, Kari, so Est, Hamoda, Lucia, Chatur, and SC, Almoda Shaker, on the two sub brands. BYD. The BYD is the Chinese brand. So BYD focus on the electric cars sub brands, but sub brands BYD, Lisa. This is the Disa, and this sub brand. But the Jam One is for luxury and premium car. The BYD is Chinese brand, so that's not confirmed or considered in Formula One. Future is futuristically BYD Formula One, so right, and this. The Chanda group is right the Chinese brands. The China, Deepao, Chandao, Avatar, and now this is logo this. Similar on Acura logo. Chinese brand is Deepao. Deepao is not considered Formula One, so the and this is the all electric cars, and Deepao is not considered Formula One, so the on the future this is the Deepao by NG. NG NG this brand, so the on the right, and the NG not considered in Formula One this Chinese brand, so the right. So the Formula in F125, so created this team, this brand, and this is the is watching NG in Formula One. NG is watching, so the watching this is the NG in Formula One. The watch. Like and subscribe my